Hey guys, how you doing? This is Coffee Chug. What I wanted to do was I decided to create a really cheap generic flowchart of my thought process that I go through when I go to declutter. And so I will show you what I'm trying to declutter here. And so I really try to figure out and place my objects into 3 different categories. And these categories are I trash it, I recycle it, or I donate or sell. And so the way I do this is I start with my item and this question here. So for example, let's take, I've got this little card game that I use with my daughter in some workshops called Iota. Item, is it needed? If I say no, it's not needed, then I toss it. And I toss it in 1 of 3 ways. To trash it, goes in the garbage. Recycle, I can go through and by recycle, I mean I put it like in, if it's like cardboard or paper or something like that, that can be not just put into the dumpster. And then the last is a donate or sell, where I could either give it to another teacher, another classroom, to Goodwill, to sell. I throw a lot of things on eBay. If I'm able to sell, now obviously you can't sell school property, but your own stuff, as I know most teachers buy their own things all the time, and you could sell it that way and kind of earn some income. So I've been doing this even at home in my own decluttering, selling lots of things. And even if I'm making 10 to 20 bucks, over the course of time, it all adds up. But say I want to keep it. In this case, I do want to keep this. This is actually something that I use as a parent and also in my workshops that I do with educators. And so I'm going to go over here to this yes or maybe, because sometimes we're not quite sure if it's not a definite no. So maybe it's like, we might. And so if I go to this keep, then I go into 2 categories. If I've got one of it, just one item, I go here. What's the purpose? What purpose does it serve? And why do I own it? And if I can't answer these questions with a legit, honest answer, in this case, I know that I use it with my kids, and I know that I use it in my workshops to teach creative thinking with teachers. So then I'm going to go, yes, I have a purpose and a why, and then I'm going to store it in the proper location. So I'm actually then going to move this to what I call my green bin, which I'll show you here in the next video, and I'm going to put it away where it belongs. If I don't have a purpose and why, then I trash or recycle it, or I donate or sell. So you can see I've got these same 3 kind of buckets again: trash, recycle, donate, sell. Now, I might have one of these. So for example, I might have this situation. I have one of these devices. This is just a cable connector, and this is needed because I use them in workshops. I use them when I travel because sometimes people don't have the correct plug. And so yes, I need it. I go to keep it, the purpose for my presentations and my sanity, and I store in the proper location. But as I was decluttering my bins and my storage things, I had 2, 3, 4, 5, good Lord, I have found 6 of these. And so now, in this keep category, if I have more than one, it becomes abundance. And now I have a choice to make. I trash or recycle the extra, the things that I don't need, or I donate or sell. So in this case, I'm going to keep this one, and I'm going to sell these because I don't need 6 of these devices. And so now, as I look at this big chart here, you can see all my options. There's 6 bottom options, and only one is allowing me to keep it. And this just helps me keep focused. And so as I move things around, as I'm not sure, I can literally just kind of move it through the thing and make me realize, okay, I've got to let it go. So this is how I get to my 3 buckets of declutter. I hope you found it helpful. If you go through a different process, please let me know because I would love to learn. I am not an expert. I am not a professional. I am not the best at doing this, but I'm doing it. And so collectively we can all learn together. I hope you found this helpful. As always, if you do, give the video a thumbs up and a like, subscribe to the channel, and keep on rocking with your decluttering for our hashtag Declutter Learning Project, where if we can eliminate the excess, we can increase the learning. Take care, everybody.